Hello. Good evening, people. Well, number six. Are you a boxing fan? If so, who is your favorite boxer? I'm not a boxing fan. But my favorite boxer would then be still Ali. He was the realest boxer to do it. That did it for more than the sport. The rest, anybody that's not about something, no matter what you do, yeah, I ain't. Did you know or hear about Nicole Kidman's preference of partners? Well, she's also showed playing the lesbian thing. Who knows how much they gave she to do that? Do you think conspiracies are more the truth? Of course they are. Covered up by the elites? Yes, they are. In their attempt on covering the truth by calling it a conspiracy? Yes, they are. Till now, they even got some dude donut. I think that he's more or less he's really making a conspiracy, just a made up story. He got bits of truths in between, but a lot of it is just to throw people all the way down the rabbit hole, as they just call it. And the rabbit hole is the bullshit hole. Otherwise, you just call it the truth. Because even that thing with a blue pill and red pill, my cousin had asked me that at a time. I was like, hey, look, stop with them trick questions. Because why would I take anything from you? And this is where they just get at you. You want the red pill or the blue pill? I was about, I ain't want no pill. I ain't want nothing from you. Why do we have to take everything from you? Oh, well, you make it seem like you offering it, but you done stole everything from us. That's why we even got to try and get back to the truth and get back to everything, real reality. I don't need nothing from you people. I'm good. I enjoy learning and figuring it out for myself. Yeah. Oh, number nine. What was your first gaming console? Nintendo. The first one, that box, that gray box. Well, we had a whole bunch of. Did you hear about the memorial game they held in honor of the fallen kids killed by guns in the US? Now, you see, a lot of people, just like drugs, you want to address the people that's in control of it now, so normal people. That's not the core of the problem. The core of the problem is where it's being made, how it's coming in, and who's giving it out. Because your normal average drug person, like on Saber, that's not happening. It's higher up. You see, this is things that I was accusing Saber's officials of when I left, before I left. Yeah. It's also things that I dealt with here. Because again, all of my spots here was hot. All of them they came. I have never been arrested for selling drugs. When I went to when I had to sit those 2 weeks, that was because somebody stole my scooter. I went and I was there by the scooter. I found my scooter back, of course. Nobody ain't gonna steal from me and think that's it. But in any case, when the police came, I did not have my ID. Now, even though they proved that the scooter was mine, I still had to go. And the dude and my scooter was left there. You see, but then I was younger. I did not know as much as I know now. You see. And plus I had things on me, so yeah. But this thing with the memorial game thing, y'all need to bring that to your governments and to the police. Because the governments and the police, first of all, that's where your drug issues really lie. And then besides that, they also is the blame for the guns. Okay, yes, some, very few people know how to set all of that up themselves. And yeah, okay, in the States, that's out of hand probably. But how it started was not by how black people would have had those connects. I mean to say the biggest names, the earliest biggest names in drugs, what did they say? Who they get it from? They wasn't first the contact. No. But this is still black people. You can't hire me for a job and think that I'm gonna remain doing it for you the whole time without making a little something for myself or figuring out some way. Yeah. And then they gonna have some other ones, a crafty one like me, that's gonna find deal with you good enough as to where now, hey, we know the sauce ourselves. We doing our own business and we cut you out. We cut out the middleman. This is me too. I don't deal with no middleman. This is what Jesus is to me, a middleman. I don't deal with a middleman. I deal with the source. You know, when I tell you later, if you we talking about work or setting up something and I connect you to somebody, that somebody can directly help you into what you're doing. It's a decision maker. It's not somebody that still needs to go and figure out stuff with you still, ask some other people, whatever. No. Look, this is what you want. Okay, here's where you need to be. Done. We need more black people like that. We don't have them. So I'm going to set up my own line. No, that's what I'm busy doing. And again, about this thing with the guns and the drugs need to start by the police and the governments. Once they handle their business, the rest can be handled. And the guns would be easier to get out than the drugs. I mean, anyways.